What's up, everybody? Welcome to Crew Community episode number 18. I am here with Mary Slattery at Mercer-Zimmerman, which is where you work. And I got all that right. That was a mouthful, but I got it right. Well, thank you so much for letting us come and interview you at your place of work.
Yeah.
And thanks for being an awesome Casey Crew person and working for us. So we got a lot to talk about today. Thanks for having us. Tell me first, what do you do here at Mercer-Zimmerman?
So Mercer-Zimmerman is a lighting manufacturer's rep, which means we've got about 100 different manufacturers who make light fixtures that we represent. And then our customers would be contractors, distributors, architects, engineers throughout Kansas City. My end of the business is more dealing with the architects and engineers. So when there's a new project coming up, for instance, Hy-Vee Arena, which is already done, but when that was going up, to use an example, Henderson engineers were working on that, and when they get to the lighting portion of it, they can call on us and we can be kind of a tool to help them figure out what products they want to use, how to maybe lay it out, figure out some calculations, stuff like that, and then they also purchase it through us.
That's awesome. So how long have you worked here?
It's been 3 years, just over 3 years. So I graduated KU in 2016, and then 2 weeks later started here. So
that's awesome.
Found out about him at a career fair, oddly enough, and just one of those coincident things, met someone and I was like, guarantee I'm gonna end up working here. Like, just felt like the right fit right away, and 3 years later seems to have been a good choice.
That's great. And you said you guys do some work with Overland Park, and you do some stuff with the Overland Park, which we also obviously work with Overland Park.
I think it's Chamber of Commerce maybe. They just did a ribbon cutting for us because this office is technically about 6 months old, but really we just finished the finishing touches and stuff like that within the last weeks. So they came out and did a ribbon cutting with us, and we're trying to get more involved with them, which has been, I think, a great move.
You've been playing with us since 2016, so thank you for that. And you started out you've done cornhole, pickleball, and sand volleyball, but you started out doing a lot of cornhole. So tell me about how did you hear about Casey Crew, and then what brought you in to play with us, what kept you playing, and then why did you come to work for us as well?
So like I said, I graduated in 2016, and I went to KU from the Overland Park area. So I don't know, growing up here is a very different thing though than being an adult living on your own, living here. And so when I graduated, most of my friends were either still in college at KU or had moved off to a different state or something. So I was like, I gotta find something to do. I'm used to having stuff like morning, noon, night. So I wrangled one of my friends and said I had found, I don't know how I happened upon you guys, but saw something about a cornhole league. Just didn't know existed, didn't know that was something people actually did. But I was like, we gotta at least try it. It's at a bar, it'll be a fun one night a week thing. Ended up having a lot of fun with it. That first league was one of my favorites at Ale House. It was a good group of people, and the guy who was working it at the time, I just got to be friends with him, and I finally one day was like, are you getting paid to sit here and hang out with us and play bags? Is this really what you're doing? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Let me know if you ever want to do it. We always need more people. So that kind of is how that led into me entering the other side of things, where I was like, sure, I'm happy to help out in whatever sports, and ended up doing a pickleball league then. So that kind of got me into playing pickleball, and I've done sand volleyball, which is a blast too. The Berkeley group is one of the most fun atmospheres, I would say, for sure the most energy, just a blast every time.
Yeah.
So kind of branched out from there.
Well, we are so glad that you had fun and that you came to work for us. And what's this right here? Oh, Mary actually won the Social Star Award this past winter for being one of our amazing officials and being an amazing social person. And that's what we love at Casey Crew, is just getting to know people, because yes, we offer sports, but the true awesomeness of Casey Crew, which I believe, and sounds like you believe, is the people inside of it. So thank you for that. So a couple things. What do you love? What's your favorite thing about Kansas City? You grew up here. Something that maybe you've loved for years and years and years. What's one of the most favorite things? Could be food, can be anything in Kansas City.
I mean, growing up, it seemed like what I associated Kansas City with was always just sports. So, Arrowhead for Chiefs games, going to Kaufman for Royals games, T-Bones were always a lot of fun. And now it's kind of evolved to, I still love going to those. T-Bones are a lot of fun now. I didn't realize they have $1.50 beer and hot dogs on Thirsty Thursday. You guys got me some tickets for that one time, and so that introduced me to that, so that's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So then what is something new that you like, brand new, maybe last year, something that you've just kind of stumbled across that you really, really enjoy in Kansas City?
Honestly, the Thirsty Thursdays for T-bones, that was that was a good find. But as far as like downtown, I would say, gosh, there's so many new like restaurant areas. KC Passport, have you ever heard of that?
I have. Yeah.
So I got one of those for the first time, which is a booklet with like 50 different bars and stuff. And that's such a great way to try new stuff and see what some of the new restaurants in town are, some of the new bars in town. Rockhill Grille had that for the first time like a year ago, and that's been one of my favorite go-tos since. There's a ton of spots downtown. Parlor is a new spot.
Yep,
Really like that. Yeah, just so much different stuff to try.
Cool. Well, tell me maybe something like that other people don't know about Casey Crew that you've come to learn from being both sides. You've played with us, you've worked with us, you've done a lot of events for us. So maybe just one thing about Casey Crew that you love that maybe the people watching don't know.
I mean, I think, like you mentioned, it's such a people-oriented thing, and what I always tell anyone who asks is what you're getting when you do anything Casey Crew is people who want to be outside doing fun stuff, not people who are just like, I don't know if I want them to just sit on the couch today. Like, no, you want to be out doing stuff. And I was a little hesitant about the free agent leagues, I think, at first, because it's like, I don't know, is this going to be awkward? So not the case. Like, that's probably one of the coolest things that I would not have guessed, I think, is just how welcoming and excited everyone is to make you part of the team. And it's not like it's, the team and then this random person. It's just a new team, and there's, you meet so many new people that, like I said, everyone wants to do fun stuff. So the number of times I've had people say, hey, just met you, but after this we're heading over to Bar K, since it's right next to Berkeley, you want to come over. Like, just a lot of fun stuff like that I think is the real best part probably.
Yeah, well, I agree. Thank you. If you don't know, a free agent is essentially you can sign up and get drafted to a team. So you can join a whole team, or you can actually join a team of free agents and meet new people. And we fill about 100 people a season through that free agent system. So if you're looking for a team, you're looking to play, meet new people, best way to do it. So, well, thanks again for having us out today. Thanks for letting us come talk to you, and thanks for being one of our awesome employees at Casey Crew. We'll see you guys next time.